You know what? I'm so mad this come to the point now where I can't even scream or shout. I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, we're Man United, we're second in the league. West Brom are bottom of the league. They're getting relegated. They've got nothing more to lose. And they've come here with a game plan and they've walked away with 3 points. You've got nothing to lose and you come and you beat Man United at Old Trafford. And I'm looking at this team and I'm looking at the bench and I'm thinking, Lingard's on the bench, Martial's on the bench, Rashford's on the bench. All that pace that could be running for 90 minutes at this West Brom team who are already gone. And we lose 1-0. It's come to the point now where I don't even feel mad anymore. It's like I'm just going to have to accept it for what it is. If this was 5-10 years ago, we would have walked away 5-6-0. But watching what I saw today, it's like my confidence has gone now, bro.
Why did it happen? Why did it happen? I mean, all respect to West Brom, they have come here and won, but even the players on the pitch, I get what you're saying about the pace, 100%, because I looked at the team sheet and I thought, God, Martial, Rashford on the bench, you know, Lingard, creativity. But even with the players we put out, they've got, what their West Brom fan just said, that was their 4th win of the season. We still had enough to beat them.
We had plenty. You look at the amount of quality we got in that team. All these players are worth at least, what, well over 50, 60 million. So you combine that, you've got at least £1 billion worth of talent in that starting 11 alone. But, you know, it's like there's a problem with the structure of the team. You look at teams of the past, we had leaders all over the pitch. Whether, you know, we had David De Gea, for me, he's strong at the back, he's a leader. The likes of Ferdinand and Vidic were leaders. In the midfield, we had leaders. Up front, we had leaders. Today, and not just today, but for the whole season, we don't have any leaders, bro. You look at this team and you think, you should be out there competing with City for the league. For some reason or whatever, there's something going on behind the scenes that we don't know, because there's no excuse for that. And we've seen it time and time again this season. We went away to Huddersfield, we lost 2-0. Did we lose against Stoke?
No, we drew against,
we drew against Stoke.
When we were winning.
We were winning. So you look, we've had 5 draws this season. That's 10 points dropped from winning positions. There's something going on. And do you know what? I hate to say it, and I'm praying it doesn't happen, but Martial, as much as I want him to stay, I can't see him.
Do you think he's gone?
I think he has. And it's really tearing me up because fair play to Van Gaal. When he signed Martial, he was looking for a player that could play at the top level and develop over, let's say, 10 years. Because that's what Fergie done. When he signed Rooney, he played for over 10 years. When he signed Carrick after Keane left, Carrick is still here over 10 years later. Same thing with Martial. He wanted a player that was going to be here and develop into a world-class player.
Why has it not worked out for him? We're talking like he's already gone. Obviously he's not, but why do you think it's gone south for him?
I just think he's not a Mourinho player. I don't think Mourinho likes him. Mourinho, it's like, look at Fellaini. Look at how Mourinho obsesses over him.
Begging him to stay.
Yes. And he clearly doesn't want to be here. And you'd rather have a Fellaini in the team than a Martial. Something's completely wrong. I don't know what it is. Something is just totally wrong.
All right, look, semi-final next week. You're not confident from that?
After this, bro, my confidence has just been kicked out the window. I would love to beat Tottenham, and I know they lost 3-1 to City yesterday. But if we turn up like this against Spurs, imagine what guys like Eriksen would do to our defence, and the likes of Kane and Dele Alli. 2-0, what happened a few weeks back, would probably be more like 5 or 6.
But with our inconsistency, you wouldn't put it past us going and just turning Spurs over.
But that's typical of us.
Exactly.
That's typical of us because, you know, look at, let's see, Crystal Palace. It seems that we have to lose a couple of goals before we get in gear. 2-0 down, came back 3-2. City, second half, came back from 2-0 down. I didn't see it. But, I don't know. If we take a win, it'll probably be marginal. It'll probably be like a 1-0, a lucky deflection or something like that. But I can't.
We'll take it at this stage.
I'll take anything we can. I'll salvage anything we can get. But my confidence is shot, bro. It's totally shot.
Listen, I hope I'm speaking to you at Wembley with a much bigger smile on your face.
I pray.
Nice one, man. It was a pleasure, man.